Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel! Today I'm going to be having a wheel decide how my Sims are going to look. I'm going to be using this wheel right here and I have a bunch of different categories such as skin tones, body types, eye shapes, nose shapes, all of that jazz. So let's see what type of Sim we are going to end off the day with. So this is the sim our game has given us, so I'm just gonna go ahead and make her bald and take off all her clothes, and we're gonna see what kind of sim we're gonna make right now. So the first thing I'm going to spin for is the skin tone. So out of the 4 categories on the Sims, we have warm, neutral, cool, and miscellaneous. So I'm going to be spinning to see which one I get. And then depending on which one I get, I'm going to count these little squares up here and then just pick a number 1 through however many squares there are. And we'll see what color we get. So here we go with the first spin. This is deciding the skin tone. Okay, we got miscellaneous. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, how many miscellaneous skin tones are there? Okay, there's 9 miscellaneous skin tones. I'm going to pick a random number 1 through 9. 7. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, I mean, I could work with this. Honestly, it's not the worst thing ever. Next wheel I'm gonna do is face shape. Let's go ahead and spin for that. Okay, we got diamond at the last second. Okay, so based off this chart, it seems like a diamond face shape is wide near the cheekbones, but then it kind of goes in at the chin and forehead. Okay, I'm just gonna try to replicate that. Is that giving diamond? I pulled her cheekbones pretty much like as far out as I can. And then I'm trying to make her jawline kind of go in. I can't really adjust her head up here without just making her whole head skinnier. So I think I'm just gonna keep it like that. But I think we got the main point, like just have her cheekbones kind of like a lot more out and then her bottom half of her face goes a little bit more in. What else do we have? Let's go ahead and do eye shape next. Let's spin and see what we get. Hooded. Okay. These are how my eyes are, so I should be an expert at this. Her eyes are already pretty hooded with this, like, preset we got. I'm just gonna touch them up a tad bit. I think that works. Alright, let's go with that. Since we're on the topic of eyes, let's go ahead and spin for eye color. Purple. Alright, let's see what I got. So I have some purples here. I could do a light purple or a deep and dark purple. Well, I kind of like those. I like the little shinies in her eyes. I like these ones too. I like the ones where the shinies in her eyes are kind of like exaggerated. I think I'll do the lighter purple. Because I think the lighter purple goes a little bit better with her skin. Yeah, let's do these ones. Alright, let's go ahead and do eyebrows next since we're still on the topic of eyes. The eye area. Straight. Okay, that was a really close one, but we got straight eyebrows. Maybe something like this? I think that works. I think just try to make it so they're sitting as flat as possible. Honestly, my eyebrows aren't too good. I don't have any super good straight eyebrows. I think these are gonna work. Yeah, let's do these. Let's do noses. Spin the wheel. Flat. Okay, I'm gonna go try to base it off of this image right here. Here's my flat nose. I don't know, I feel like it's not giving like the pictures I'm seeing though. Let's go on to lips now. Heavy lower lip. She kind of already has that. Let's make her lower lip as thin as possible. I think that looks good. Her lower lip is definitely a lot bigger than her top lip. Whoa, what the fuck? My mouse just like shot up for no reason. Alright, let's do that. I think her face is for the most part done, so let's go ahead and go and move on to the hair. Let's determine her hair length. Medium hair length. Let's do hair type. Medium hair length, that's straight. And then lastly, the hair color. So we got straight, medium length, red hair. Alright, let's see what I got. I'm just gonna do this hair on her for now. I do want to go through skin details and just kind of put some on. Yeah, I think I like this, like, skin overlay the best. Like, makes your face look super smooth. To add, like, more, like, structuredness and make the chin look like it's, like, even more pointed for the diamond face shape, I think I'm gonna add these, like, little divots in her face. But just a little bit. I don't want, like, anything too crazy. I'm also gonna add lashes, of course. I think I like these lashes. I also have a piercing wheel, so let's see if she's gonna get any piercings. Nose piercing. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go in with the stud. I think it also depends on her style. I do have a wheel to determine her makeup look and her how she's gonna dress. I'm either gonna do one stud or like 2 hoop piercings. I don't really know. I think it all depends on her style. I'm just gonna do one stud for now. I'm gonna determine it based off her makeup style. So I'm gonna go ahead and spin that wheel next. Go ahead and spin. Clean. Okay, well if she is gonna have like a more clean makeup look, I'm probably just gonna have her do one nose piercing. It seems like it's just like they don't really wear eyeliner or eyeshadow. Okay, I guess just that. I'm struggling over here. Because I want to add like blush to her face and eyeliner, but it seems like that's not really a thing with like clean girl makeup. I want like more highlight too, but all my highlight it looks like this. It's just very pixelated. I might change your lashes too, just to make them a little bit more not as dramatic. I think those lashes work better. I think I was gonna do clear lip gloss, but I think I'm gonna just have her do like a light pink. Yeah, I just want like like a subtle like reddish pinkish color on her lips. I'm gonna spin for the body type. Round. Okay, we got round. To determine the body weight and her like muscles, I'm just going to generate a random number 1 through 100 and it's gonna be like the percent. So if it's 50%, I'm gonna do the middle of the slider. If it's like 75, I'll do like pretty much the top, like a little bit lower. So what is first? I think, yeah, let's do muscles first. 62. So 62 is gonna be like a little bit higher than the middle. So probably around there. And then let's do her body weight. 12%. God dang. Okay. 12% is going to be pretty low. Probably like around there. Ish. And then she did get round. So I am going to have to widen her torso a little bit. So it says fuller midsection, less defined waist, and broader shoulders. Put her waist a little bit in and make sure her shoulders are more broad than her hips, which I would say they are. This is the last wheel to spin. The outfits. Let's see what type of outfit she's gonna be put in. Vintage? Wow, that was literally so close. It's basically in the middle. Okay, vintage. Need to try to put her in like older stuff that you'd wear. So it's probably gonna be a dress. Ooh, I kind of like the dark blue on her. Just don't know if this is giving vintage exactly. Like, I think the skirt is giving vintage, but I don't know about the top. So looking at these examples, I don't know, man. I think she has to wear a hat too. Oh my goodness, my cat is stepping all over my keyboard. I think it's between these two dresses. I think it's this dress or this dress. This one's more form-fitting, like just a little bit. But I like the skirt on this one. I think this skirt I feel like is definitely giving like vintage. It's just the top. It's like, the top is not exactly vintage. The leggings are just slightly too dark. I'll just do these ones. Change the hat. This one works. I could go back to this one. I don't know, man. She doesn't have to be in a hat. I just feel like looking at the inspiration pics, a lot of them are wearing hats. Let's do that. Okay, finally the hair. I feel like her hair isn't too bad. Oh, I could do this hair. Wait, this hair definitely gives vintage. Can I change the headband though? That's the real question. Oh, here it is. Perfect. Oh my gosh, this hair is perfect. I could do pink or I could do white. I don't even know if I'm feeling the white. I think I might change her shoe color again. The thing is, this pink does not really go with this pink. This one's more of like a coral, and this is like a light pink. Maybe I do just do white. Because it kind of goes with the highlights and the flowers. And then, because I don't think I have like a tan color in these shoes. I like how the nose ring does not match at all too. I'm definitely going to stick with one nose ring then. If she is going to have a clean girl look with a vintage style. I might go back and change the makeup. Specifically like the blush. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna add like highlight like that. I toned down the blush a little bit too, just cause like the clean girl look doesn't have like a lot of blush. Let me point her chin a little bit more, cause I know the diamond face shape did say pointed chin. Okay, I think she's done. So we got the red hair that's straight. It does have a little wave in it, but for the most part, it's straight. Like, she just, like, flicked the ends with the straightener. Yeah, I think we're done. But I do want to try this dress again. I feel like this dress is really good, too. No, I think I'm gonna stick with this one, because this skirt- I think the skirt with this dress is... This is giving vintage. Even if the top doesn't really give vintage, I think the skirt kind of just carries it. I guess I could do some nails. They'll have to be short, though. Probably just short and just a plain color. Yeah, let's do like pink. Wait, maybe even shorter. Yeah, I think that looks good. And then a ring. I think she could wear like a ring or two. Like this big diamond. Ooh, I love how it's like an opal. Just do one ring on her right hand, I guess. Ooh, she could wear gloves. Hold up, wait a minute. Maybe not. I think that's too much. The gloves are too much. Yeah, let's just have her with no gloves. Okay, I think she's done. Oh, we need to decide a name. Okay, well, we do have traits. I'm gonna randomize the traits. Music lover, loves outdoors, child of the ocean, and then we can't randomize the aspiration. Okay, let's just randomize the name once. So we got Alessandra Cardwell. Pick a voice for her.
Makosa.
Let's do that. I'm even thinking about the
Oh.
feminine walk. No, let's just keep default. Hey, and then the aspiration, I don't really know. How many are there? 13. Let's just pick a number 1 through 13. 13. Pfft. So I guess she'll be wellness. And let's just pick a number 1 through 3. 1. Self-care specialist. Alright, so this is Alessandra Cardwell. She's a music lover, loves outdoors, and child of the ocean. So she's just a lover of everything, man. She's a music lover, loves outdoors, and then she loves the ocean. I love it. So we got the clean girl makeup look, and then her straight red medium length hair, and then the straight eyebrows, the hooded eyes. I think I could have done a little bit better with the hooded eyes and made them look more hooded, but I was working with what the Sims eye presets were giving me. I think I might have fumbled on the nose, the flat nose. I just don't know. I feel like it's not giving the pictures I was seeing, but I don't really know what I was doing wrong. And then we got the diamond face shape, and then the heavy lower lip. Her style is vintage. So I hope I met your guys' expectations. I'm sorry if I didn't do the face shape right or the nose shape right. Forgive me. But yeah, this is her. And if you want to play her, I will upload her to my gallery, and my sim username ID thing will be in the description below. I honestly might play with the sim in my upcoming series. I think I'm gonna start a new series for my next video. I'll see where life takes me, honestly. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I wanted to do something a little different, but I will be back on my Milkshake Legacy Challenge. I just wanted to do something a little different today. If you enjoy, please make sure to show your support by leaving a like and comment. Please, in the comments, tell me how I did on this sim, and let me know if I messed up any of the facial features that I was given based off the wheel. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on that notification bell so you never miss another upload. And I hope to see you guys in the next one, and bye!